Hi, this is Val with Folk Art Wings. I just finished 20 of these really pretty compact journals. They're quick and easy. They're left undecorated inside. I am adding a little packet of goodies to go with each one. They are numbered. I used a stationery on the outside. The base is a manila folder. It's got a pretty ribbon to tie as your closure. It's a 2-hole binding tie. I used baker's twine in green and white to match the paper. Each one has its number in the top corner. They, on the manila folder tabs, which each one has, they either had a word printed on it or I put a word on top of that, which they can, if you want, whoever receives this can always change all that information there. With a book page, you can cut out words that work for you as the theme for your journal. These are blank page journals with assorted papers, and so I'll do a flip through of number 1. Put these aside. Sewn all around, back and front. So through the stationery, through the manila folder, and I had lined it with graph paper. And by doing that, before I went all the way all around each side, I realized it was pretty sturdy in here and formed a pocket. So I put 2 lovely journal cards in there. This first one is watercolor that I copied off that I did, sewn to manila folder and ledger paper. So it's pretty sturdy, sewn all around. This one's sewn all around too, and it's an image from a book. And then, well, I can't tell you where I got this. It was a gift, but I thought it was an image from a book. I don't know. Sewn all the way around to other book pages. And they are easy to tuck things in. Plenty of room if you want to add to it. Like I said, they all have the same papers inside. We've got a gold paper that I flipped up and made a wonderful little pocket here. Sewn on the side. Origami paper. Craft paper that's lined on one side and blank on the other. Drawing paper. Coloring book page. You can see how much writing space there is. Craft paper, ledger paper, more blank paper, probably from stationery, more green line stationery paper. This is handmade paper that was gifted to me, a little packet of it, and so I tore it to fit each one of the journals, and this is handmade paper with little flower petals in it. Time card. This image is from a 1930s apron I have. It was made out of flour sacks, and I love the image here of the roses. I'm partial to roses. Love to garden, and so I love the fragrance of roses, and just they're beautiful. Brings peace in your life sometimes, just looking at a rose. The apron originally was gray and pink and maroon, kind of a wine accent for shadowing. And I just turned it into an earth tone, and I thought that cute flowers and earthy look went with the eucalyptus print on the front and back of your journal. And this is a page out of a daily diary, some old lined paper. This piece is from a gift from my oldest daughter when I started doing journals. I was tea dyeing and coffee dyeing. I had spent years doing other crafts and as a full-time income from the time I was 28 until about, well, I did a show last year and I'm 70, so that's how long I've been in the craft world. But anyways, I used to tea dye all the fabrics I used for my dolls. But this is a printed piece that she bought on Amazon, and it's really lovely. There were 4 designs in the packet. It's got a beautiful, really smooth feel to it and a sturdy weight to it. Not cardstock weight, but anyways, it's very pretty. And so I'm using that in the journals. This is eco dyeing that I did, and the colors are fantastic. The results are wonderful. I just love it. Absolutely love it. Hope you will too. This is a stationary size envelope, and you can see the green and white baker's twine I used to sew everything together, and I did some reinforcements right there where the holes are. And everything on this back's the same as the front, except for whenever you find a ledger page. Ledger pages sometimes, I used to do accounting, and ledger pages sometimes extend quite a ways. Depends on what ledger you want and how you want to record. And so these are ledger pages from my dad's office when he retired. Craft paper, the coloring book page, drawing paper. Continue on with the pocket again that's sewn on the side. And how cute is that? Just to slip your little packets that you get. I think these turned out really cute. I hope you did too. They'll be listed in my store. And I want to go to the little packets. I'm not going to empty them out, but I want you to see each one's different. But each one has a piece of the eco dyeing paper that matches the page in the journal. There is a tiny envelope in every one of them, play money in every one of them. A playing card is in here in each one of them. Those 4 things are identical. Also the twine. Then I added bulb pins. They're like a little safety pin, but a little bigger. And I put buttons in here, cutouts, punch-outs, stickers, handmade flower buttons, butterflies, swatches of butterflies, tickets, stamps. It's a huge assortment there, and it's really a fun little pack that each one will come with. So that's it in a nutshell. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the flip through. These will be listed in my shop, Etsy on, my shop, Etsy, Folk Art Wings on Etsy.